Sorry to say, tax season gets its official start today. The IRS is beginning to accept individual returns, and the agency is expecting $155 million this year. If you want to get a jump start but need a little help, and who doesn't, especially this year, Sharon Epperson is here with some tips on how to find the right person. Sharon?
Well, Kelly, most of the recent changes to the tax code actually won't go into effect until this year, and so they won't impact your 2017 tax return. But it's always important to get organized, and if you don't want to do your own taxes, you need to make sure to hire a professional who has the proper credentials and expertise. And so here are some questions you need to ask. What is your PTIN? That's actually the Preparer Tax Identification Number, and without one, they can't sign off on your return. Make sure to ask for credentials. A certified public accountant or CPA generally must know about accounting, auditing, as well as taxes. They have to pass a CPA exam on all these topics to get the designation. And then there's the enrolled agent, or EA, and that person is tested on their knowledge of taxes and tax laws and earns their designation from the IRS. Now, you'll find a lot of EAs at national tax prep chains, some CPAs too. You also want to find out if your tax preparer will be available year-round, because you may want to be able to go back in the fall or the winter and do some year-end tax planning, especially this year. Now, unfortunately, tax season can also become scam season. The IRS lists about several red flags that you need to watch out for, and a couple of them include staying away from tax preparers who claim they can get you a bigger refund than anyone else. Also, avoid anyone who wants to tie their fees to a percentage of your refund, and never agree to let a tax preparer deposit all or part of your refund into their financial account in order to pay the fee. That is a big no.
I'm still trying to separate who does what here. And in the meantime, Sharon, I wonder how people are going to react feeling so good about their 401k plans. In fact, we're reading now, the Washington Post had this story about how there's more and more people borrowing from their 401ks, not even because they really need to, but because they go, oh, the money will be replenished in a couple of months, stock market will keep going up. What could go wrong?
You know, this is not an apples and apples exodus out of your 401k. You're taking this money out of your 401k unless you're over 59 and a half, and you're paying taxes on this money on your traditional 401k, and you're also paying an early withdrawal penalty. So if you're taking out $20,000, you're not really getting $20,000 to use for your own. So I really think generally taking money out of your 401k, borrowing from your 401k before you're eligible to at 59 and a half is really a bad idea. The good news is a lot of people are saving a lot more. Their balances are going up because the market's been so good, but they're also contributing more to the 401k than they have in about 10 years. That's according to Fidelity. We're also seeing the number of 401k millionaires at the highest we've seen, 133,000 at the end of the third quarter in 2017. So we're seeing significant gains for people in their own balances and in their contributing to their retirement accounts. That's great. Just make sure to have another account where you can dip into more easily, a taxable account, a savings account that's more liquid.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.